Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will find out what a ticket on Jeff Bezos' rocket will cost you. But before we begin with today's topic, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Are you curious on how much you'll spend on Jeff Bezos' rocket? Whether you'll get lucky or not depends on who you book with and how you'll get there. On the day Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon and Blue Origin, launches into space, it's important to remember that getting to space can cost as little as nothing at all, or as much as $55 million for a normal orbital flight and a trip to the International Space Station. Jeff Bezos' flight last year was Blue Origin's first with people aboard. Although few details regarding the cost and ordering process are available, the business has stated in its advertisement for the trip that it wants to send more people into space, and will soon be selling tickets. Seats aboard the vehicles for other private space businesses like Virgin Galactic and SpaceX will also be sold. The space tourism market has seen ups and downs since 2001, when businessman Dennis Tito paid for history's first space voyage. This is because corporations have found it difficult to make space travel profitable. Few people have been able to pay their way into space thus far. Even NSYNC singer Lance Bass was unsuccessful in raising the $20 million required to join a Russian space crew in 2002. Now the world's wealthiest individuals appear committed to making frequent private space missions a reality. Does this herald a new era for some more accessible space travel? At least in the near future, ordinary people who want to travel to other planets will need to be well connected or have thousands or even millions of dollars to spare. For the flight on Tuesday, there was just one available seat on the New Shepard. Although they were unable to attend due to scheduling conflicts, the mystery bidder who paid $28 million for it would instead board a subsequent aircraft. Oliver Damon, an 18-year-old Dutchman who became the youngest person to explore space, eventually won the seat. His father, the CEO of a private equity business, had also submitted a bid for the position, and was ultimately successful in acquiring it after the winning withdrew. The amount the senior Damon paid, however, has not been made public by Blue Origin. Mark Bezos, the brother of Jeff Bezos, and Wally Funk, a well-known pilot who prepared to be an astronaut in the 1960s, when the United States government ended its Women in Space program, made up the other two passengers. Blue Origin has been very quiet about its pricing, other from the $28 million number, although it did announce on Tuesday that general public ticket sales have begun. Those who are interested should send an email to astronauts@blueorigin.com. Blue Origin declined to comment on the cost of the tickets, but according to Reuters, the businesses had predicted in 2018 that they would cost between $200,000 and $300,000. As a post-flight news conference, Bezos added that the demand is very, very high for seats, and the Blue Origin had already made $100 million in private sales, indicating the need for the business to plan additional flights and construct additional rockets. Can you actually travel to space for nothing? Yes, you can by participating in a contest on omaze.com to win Virgin Galactic tickets. Watch out for increased competition as space tourism flights on Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic are planned, most likely in the remaining months of 2022. According to a professional suborbital space flight such that offered by Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic might cost roughly $100,000 within a decade, according to an article on the moneytransfers.com website. In the past, Bank of America Merrill Lynch anticipated that the space tourism sector might reach $2.7 trillion in revenue in 30 years. The difference between orbital and suborbital space travel is crucial. Orbital missions are substantially longer and more expensive than suborbital, up and down missions in supersonic aircraft and rockets, such as those operated by Virgin Galactic and Blue Origin. Each of the four private astronauts must pay a staggering $55 million for a ticket in the SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule for the private 10-day Axiom Mission 1. That will include an 8-day stay at the International Space Station in January 2022. The $28 million paid to Blue Origin at an auction for a seat on the first 11-minute suborbital flight, a seat that will now be occupied by an 18-year-old from the Netherlands, seems wildly improbable in light of that. Although the space tourism sector frequently uses the slogan "space for everyone," demand for the initial round of trips is probably going to be extremely high, which will result in high asking rates. Blue Origin is rumored to be asking around $500,000, but pricing has not yet been released. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.